you've just joined us, here's today's show.
Today on Trisha Goddard.
So what can't he do? Take me through what men are useless at.
He doesn't cook, clean, he doesn't empty the bath, he doesn't... When was the last time you made a bed?
Going over the top. You know that I do clean up.
Because they take the mirror off from me.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think... What sort of...
No mascara left in boots. I think I need to take you out the back and sort you out.
Now, before we meet my next guest, I'd like to know Jeff and Nikki's opinion of modern man. Now, the big question is, have new men become too much in touch with their feminine side? What do you reckon, Jeff? Do you think, like, you know, are you too wussy these days? Do you think, are men macho enough?
Yeah, you're still the same man on the inside, aren't you? And I think that it's a matter of personal choice. I mean, look at the boys here. We're all good-looking lads taking care of ourselves. What more do you girls want?
Hey? Well, why are you laughing so much, Nikki? Do you think men...
She knows we're a fine collection of young men over here.
Now, Nikki, do you think some men spend too long taking care of themselves, looking in the mirror, doing their hair, all those sorts of things?
I think... I agree that men should take care of themselves, but I do think that Essex boys take it too far.
Oh, hello. Don't look in my direction.
What do you mean? In what?
No.
Like Jeff?
Not Jeff in particular, although you were wearing makeup before we came in here.
For 2 seconds. Come on. A little bit of gel. Done. Get me out.
You don't want a boy to spend longer looking in the mirror than you?
No, but no, not at all. That's not right. I don't like men that pluck their eyebrows and put fake tan on, and...
Some of you boys are looking very nervous
I think
over
that's
there.
just a bit too much.
All right, and romance, is it alive?
Of course, always. It's in the air.
Marilyn reckons that men have forgotten the meaning of true romance. Now, she complains that she wants to be wined and dined, whereas men want to be fed and then just go straight to bed. Marilyn believes that men think that she's an easy lay just because she's attractive. And Jeff, sorry, I'm afraid you need to rough up a bit because according to her, modern men like you are a little bit too pretty.
Well.
Let's find out more from Marilyn. Dead.
You men stink. Hello.
Why?
Hi, Nikki. Why? Because they take the mirror off from me.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think... What sort of...
No mascara left in boots.
So how do you like a man to treat you?
Like a lady?
Yeah, well, what sort of things should they do?
Romance me.
Yeah?
Wine and dine me.
Diamonds?
Buy me diamonds. They last forever. You don't.
And modern men... What are modern men like, then? Where do modern
men? Are any of these modern men in here?
Well, Jeff, you're a modern man. Jeff's a modern man.
Hello, handsome.
Marilyn, what do you think? Do I measure up to your high standards in men?
Let me look a little closer. No! I'm sorry. Nikki, you look so beautiful.
So, hey,
don't be all shy.
What's wrong with Jeff, then?
Well, he's a bit too groomed for me. I like it rough and ready. Blonde. He's been in at my bleach.
So what...
Can I sit down? A room there for 2 of us.
I think the bum's a bit too big, love, isn't it?
Your face this is exactly the same colour as Marilyn's dress.
Is it you or is it just me?
I feel like I'm on my stag do or something.
You mean somebody would marry you?
No, Marilyn, take a seat up there because I want to introduce somebody else, someone you might find is a real man, because David claims that he has all the qualities of a modern-day man. He is a self-confessed metrosexual, he takes care of his looks, he treats women with respect, girls, and he doesn't struggle to be romantic. But David says women confuse him when they first demand to be spoilt and then tell him they want to be independent. Let's welcome male model David. So, David, we've asked about modern men. What about modern women? Do they send you mixed signals?
Yeah, to a certain extent. Sometimes when I meet a girl that I go out with and I like her a lot, there's very much a sort of feeling of she wants one thing, she wants this thing, she wants that thing. It's whether it's a career, whether it happens to be she wants to be spoiled, like treated like a princess.
Are you allowed a career?
Yes, I'm allowed a career.
Thank you.
I'm not saying that they can't have a career. I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
On one hand, they want a career. On the other hand, they want to be like a princess. They want everything done for them.
Well, why not?
It's very difficult.
Why not?
But what do you want?
Do you not
want
have
a
it
career
in
or...
you to do all that?
Not all at the same time. No.
That's what I mean.
So you're saying it's mixed signals. They want to be independent, but they want you to treat them like a princess.
Yeah,
What about paying for meals and pulling out chairs? Do you know?
I'm happy to do. I like being romantic. I like taking a girl out for dinner, offering to pay for the bill and things like that, which I like doing. It's a nice feeling.
But then, do you think that a woman should have her own career and her own finances and not sort of look to you to do all of that?
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Tell me about glamour models. You see a glamour model, and I guess this is on behalf of all guys. You go into a nightclub and there's a glamour model with it all happening, hanging out. What do you think? Easy? Nice girl? What?
I would say the first thing you look at when you see a girl is she attractive?
Yeah, but she's a glamour model, you know, in a glamour model kind of...
If she's glamorous, she's made up. She's made up to look good. She
Not
makes herself look...
necessarily. You can be glamorous and be natural, like me. Did I say
Very
something
natural.
funny?
No, but I would say if I saw a glamour model in a club, the
Come on,
first
what
thing
would you think, honestly?
The first thing you think is...
Be honest.
She's done herself up to portray a certain image.
You said done herself up and you put your arms out like that.
Yeah, to do what?
Up. She's done herself up to portray a certain image. She's trying to... If she was going to stay very reserved, you know, and not be so glamorous, it would be a different kind of person.
Do you find it threatening that she's glamorous?
No, I would say it gives off an image of...
Available?
She wants attention.
She available? Up for
Possibly, yeah. Because if not, she wouldn't put that out with the appearance she has.
I would disagree with you completely there. I think a woman has got the right to show off her shape, her beautiful body, the body that you men want. That is, after all, what you men want.
Yeah.
It's the bottom line, darling. And you know it.
All right. Now, while we're talking about bottom lines, it's time to meet Jodie. Now, she has no problem in attracting men. It's keeping them that's the issue. Now, Jodie believes that men love seeing her without her clothes on, but when their mates get a look in, it ends up as a dating disaster. Well, now, at 22, she's looking for Mr. Right. But will any man ever be able to accept her job? Let's welcome Jodie. Oh, who's that?
All the boys thinking they can do that just because I'm dressed. Woof, woof, woof. I'm not a dog.
Oh, well, who's going woof, woof, woof? Woof, woof, woof. Oh, so how do you feel when you hear that kind of...
It's horrible. It's horrible. They shouldn't be able to do that to you. I wouldn't do it to a guy, would I?
Is that part of the problem, Jodie?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens when guys see you in a club? Do they go whoosh?
No, most of them will just grab my tell me to get my out. And that's about it.
Oh.
All the ones that I want to talk to won't approach me because they're too intimidated, but I just get all the little cretins coming up to me.
That's not every guy, though, is it?